The unique thing about All Ears and why we love it so much is that our kids are included with typical hearing kids. They get to play with those kids at recess and different programs. They'll take some of the kids out and they'll put them in with the other kids and they'll play, and they play so well together, and eventually that's what the goal is to mainstream them with other kids in kindergarten.
I didn't know anybody with a kid with hearing loss, so I was completely alone. And Sophia couldn't talk. She was 2, I think, and she wasn't talking at all. The change in her, it was amazing. She started speaking. She started saying mommy and daddy. She learned how to say I love you here, which was huge. She just flourished here.
I don't know where he'd be without you guys. He has struggled his whole life, and for the first time, he's right on with his peers. He is just like a normal kid, a normal 2.5-year-old, potty trained and all.
So one of the reasons we started All Ears was because we felt there was a need in our community to have a program that teaches deaf children how to listen and speak with their hearing peers as language and social role models. One of the goals of All Ears is to have our children who graduate our program mainstreamed by kindergarten, not needing any special ed support. And so many of our kids have graduated and are now thriving in public school or private school, and their language is on level with their peers, and they go to their neighborhood school with their siblings, and they're just like any other kid.
My name is Lee Reck. I am the current Executive Director of All Ears Listening and Language Center. I am also the proud mother of Anna Reck, who is 22 years old and was born profoundly deaf. She hears with bilateral cochlear implants, and we have been on this journey for 22 years now. So we have seen the parent side of the journey, and now I am also working on the making things happen for other parents side of the journey.
We didn't know that there was such a school where you could include our kids with the other kids, because there's the stigma where, especially when you have a child who has hearing loss, that they are separated from other kids.
It was the first time that I saw hope. I knew that this was a place that we needed to be.
He works hard. And he works harder than anybody else I know. My daughter doesn't even work that hard.
We want to be able to help every person who calls us and give their child the same support we've been able to give all of our graduates, and give the parents hope.
If I had to say one thing, I would say independence, but I would also add hope. We are, I believe, as a parent who's gone through this journey, providing hope and the possibility of independence for these children that are coming to our program every single day. There is hope, and their futures are bright.